Shlok number 5 and 6. Yastva vijnanavan bhavataya yukten manasa sada tasyendriyani avashyani duštāśva iva sarthe. Yastu vijnanavan bhavati yukten manasa sada tasyendriyani vashyani sadashva iva saratheha. Now these two shloks, they are talking about the metaphorical chariot here. So in the first verse, which says Yastu avijnanavan, he who has no understanding. Yastva means he who has no understanding. Avijnanavan, whose mind is always uncontrolled. Manasa, mind. Sada means always. Ayuktena means uncontrolled. His senses are out of control. Tasye indriyani avashyani. Avashyani means out of control. Indriyani means the senses. Duštāśva means wicked horses. So wicked horses are there for that charioteer. Saratheha. So this is exactly the state in which we normal humans are in most of the times, aren't we? Having an uncontrolled mind, lack of discipline, and then such a mind is unable to control the senses that run here and there after never-ending desires. Our senses just keep on running for gratification of desires, and we finally end up in suffering. In the verse number 6, Yastu vijnanavan bhavati, he who has understanding, vijnanavan, whose mind is always restrained. Manasa sada, manasa means mind, sada means always, restrained, yuktena. Tasye indriyani, vashyani. His senses are under control. Indriyani are under control. Vashyani. Sadashva means good horses. So good horses are there for that charioteer, for that sarathiha. This verse gives the description of an ideal spiritual state where the person's higher intellect is working, and thus he is able to control his mind, which in turn becomes perfectly fit to guide the senses. This results in self-control that ends in complete freedom of self finally. Even in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, shlok number 66, it is mentioned that for a person who has no higher intellect which can guide him to meditate upon his Atma, that person will never find peace. And then how can happiness come to that person who has no peace? If you want, you can refer to other verses in Bhagavad Gita. In chapter 2, verses from 64 to 68, they are very beautiful and they are related and similar to these two verses.